Shadow with Q102.
And I'm Jason with Brown Derby.
We are home again.
Yeah, we are back from our excursion.
Our on location at Mother's Brewery.
Right, first ever on location.
It's fun.
It was.
It was very cool.
They were very gracious to have us there.
Yeah. So Memorial Day weekend this
That's right.
weekend, and Jason wanted to actually talk about wine that you can eat with your barbecued food this weekend.
Right.
Even though I think the only thing I'm going to see is a hot dog and a Coors Light.
And it sounds like a fifth of tequila.
And a fifth of tequila.
Yeah,
but if you are a little bit more upscale than, say, me, then this is what you do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short.
You're going to be doing this, aren't you?
Yeah, these are grilling wines. It's Memorial Day.
Grilling
this is
wines.
when people, they dust off the old grill. They reload their propane.
I have been using my grill all season.
Oh, I have too. Yes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I actually grill even during the winter. But,
So do we.
But there's people out there that pool opens Memorial Day weekend, grill comes out Memorial Day weekend, goes away Labor Day weekend.
Fair enough in that
So
analogy.
We're gonna do a little bit of grilling
Okay.
wine. So first one is actually gonna be a nice little dry white wine.
What are we grilling right now?
So this is actually, I call this a grilling wine because this is the wine you drink while you're grilling. So it's a real light, dry, acidic.
So we're not grilling chicken.
You could use this with chicken, sure, absolutely.
You're grilling your red meat and drinking your white wine.
Yeah, I grill red meat, yes.
I do too.
I bake chicken, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do the swirl, smell,
Remember
and spit.
our episode? Yes.
Swallow.
Where we learned that you like to swallow. That episode.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It smells really good. It smells like perfume.
Yeah. So this is actually an Italian Sauvignon Blanc, and I picked it even though Memorial Day is very American. Sauvignon Blanc is a very American grape, but this is a well-done Italian producer.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah. Right around that $10 price point.
Yeah.
And
I think it would be weird to drink wine at Rocklahoma.
yeah, producer says yes. That would be.
Producer says you can drink whatever the hell you want. You're the boss.
Producer says faux pas all the way. But honestly, I say this is what you drink while you grill. But honestly, if you had like a salad with a bright citrus vinaigrette,
really
some
good.
cheeses or whatever, beforehand with some crackers, this is gonna kill.
Love it.
But I also drink this while I grill. So
This is probably one of the more tastier whites I've ever had. Like, I really like it.
yeah, I love it. I love it. Drink this all the time. It's also a great breakfast wine because it's not very
Oh,
heavy.
I love drinking in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
great.
why we do this.
Okay.
So
All right, what are we grilling next?
now your red meats are getting ready. You've turned them. They're getting ready to come up. We're going to hit into the red wines. So this is a blend, Fog Mountain field blend. We call them mutt wines because they are kitchen sink wines because they're made from about 8 or 9 different grapes.
Oh, okay.
Usually
It's whatever's left over.
Right. It's whatever's.
Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means it's whatever's left over.
Because you get really soft wines, you get very drinkable wines.
Let's see what kind of legs this puppy has. Not a lot of legs. Well, I guess so.
Little legs.
Little, but not
Yeah,
a lot.
Not a lot. Alcohol's 13.5.
Learning.
That's right.
3 years later.
That's right.
4,
4
maybe.
or 5, maybe. But so
I could drink this while grilling my tri-tip. By the way, I am like literally one of the best tri-tip grillers in the city of Springfield.
okay. So our next on location is going to be me and you grilling off a tri-tip because I just did one this past weekend for the first time ever.
You nailed
I
it?
nailed it. Nailed it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, nailed it.
All right.
So, again, price point $10-11. You don't want to break the bank, but you want to have good wine for your red meats. And
That's good.
Fog Mountain, it's awesome.
It's not overpowering, just a good red wine.
That's right.
Uh-oh. But it went down the wrong tube, so now I have to take over while
That's
he
right.
pours and coughs. Because when it goes down the wrong tube, it sucks. You better not do that to the tri-tip,
No,
and you'll choke. And I don't know the Heimlich.
right. And I'm kind of a big guy, so that'd be hard for you to do.
I can get on a chair.
Okay.
All right, third
Good.
one.
So, It's actually a new wine for us. We talk about Washington wines being
Cabernet.
the best value out there for under 20 bucks, and this wine certainly proves that. So Washington Cabernet, we've only had it in the store for a couple of weeks, and we've sold dozens of cases because
A little bit more tart than the
it's a
Fog
bigger
Mountain.
wine. It's
Yes.
a bigger wine.
So, you know,
The blend isn't there to help soften it out. It's 100% cab. It's going to be very, very big.
normal non-wine drinkers or first timers probably wouldn't love this right off the bat, but hey, can always sneak it in and see what happens.
But you get a lot of espresso, kind of coffee notes to it.
Yeah, it's
And this is
definitely
your
thick.
bigger red for the bigger meat. So,
Bigger meat. What are we talking about?
you know, a tri-tip. Like a 2.5 pound tri-tip. That's what
right.
we're talking about.
Well, the challenge is on. The tri-tip cook-off will happen
It
down
will.
the road.
Absolutely.
Maybe sometime this summer.
Absolutely.
All right, here's your wines for grilling out this weekend if you're not doing the river or Rocklahoma or whatever camping.
That's right.
That should be it.
Cheers.
Cheers.